Hi and welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about ball striking with the short game. I've been asked to do a video on this by one of the comments and requests from my channel, so I'm going to try and endeavour to give you some drills that are going to help striking and a way of testing where your strike is also. So what I've set up here initially, I've got a line made with athlete foot spray with 3 balls on it, and I've got also a fat plate here, which is basically a plastic board which will give you some audio feedback if we would hit the ball heavy, excessively at the heel or excessively at the toe. And I've also sprayed the face with athlete foot spray as well to give me some feedback on where in the face I'm hitting the ball. Now within the short game, depending on what I was trying to do with the golf ball, how the club interacts with the ground is going to change. Some shots with bad lies, I'm going to get a lot more divot. Other shots, I'm going to be almost skimming the surface, really no divot at all. And others might be a slight grazing. So it all depends what I want the ball to do, how the club will interact with the ground. So it's important we know what we're trying to test. And today I'm going to test what I call a chip pitch shot. So there's going to be very little touching of the ground. You might find that the club hits the ground roughly the same time as the ball, or even fractionally just before the ball, so I get that kind of low strike and I get that kind of flighted shot that would kind of go some way in the air and some way would release out as well. So it'd probably land about 3/4 of the way and release 25% of the way. The shot in question I'm going to play to that first flag. So let's just hit a couple. Let's look at how the club interacts with that line and where I strike it on the face. Okay, so I hit just before the line there, a little bit heavy. In terms of the strike in the face, it was centered a little bit high in the face. So you can see there how I've hit the ground first and then hit the ball a little bit high in the face as a consequence of that. Let's try another one. Let's try and make this a little bit better contact. Okay, that one was good contact. Similar result, obviously fractionally closer to the hole, but that time now I've just got a fraction of bruising in the white line. So that would be about perfect for the kind of shot I'm trying to play. Now if I was trying to play a shot with obviously more lean to it, so from a worse lie, I expect that divot interaction now to be kind of on the line instead of before the line, which is kind of what I've got there as well. Now the fat play, that's going to give us some orderly feedback. So again, let me just realign that a touch more to the right. So if I go and play the same shot now, and if I purposely try and hit one heavy, the fat plate actually moved and we could hear the sound from it straight away, so it gave me that feedback straight away. So as a drill for people who are struggling with the heavy one, trying to make some practice swings hitting after the line is a good drill. Trying to hit some shots with the fat plate down or a piece of wood down, which would mean concentrating on missing that and have that feedback from the wood or the fat plate each time, would help, no doubt about it. Spraying the face and looking if you're hitting the ball toe or heel. Again, we have different fixes depending if you're doing that. The most common thing I see with short game is people hitting shots heavy or thin. And one of the best drills I would give for that would be the one-legged drill. So we'd actually hit shots, left leg only, making swings, and possibly practice swings first of all and try and hit after that line every single time. That would be a good drill to do. So let's just show you one of those shots on one leg. So one leg, all opposite kind of the instep of that one leg, the other leg in the flamingo position. Try and make a solid strike. Also use the line as some feedback if you needed to. Try and hold the finish as long as you can, also to get that stability and balance. And there we have it. So assess where your strike is, then look for the fixes around that. As I said, the most common thing I would see would be the leaning back. So through impact, this leaning back, the club bottoming out too early, and then the club either ascending through the ball and the wrist flapping at it, or a lot of divot over the ball. There are people who obviously hit the ball toe and heel, too high in the face, too low in the face. That can be caused by various things also. Today's video is just to make it simple. Let's make it about testing your strike and one fix for the shot that would be generally too heavy. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please click like down below. That helps my channel grow. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got regular content coming every week on a variety of subjects. Please post any questions or comments, particularly videos you want me to come back at you with an answer. And thank you for watching.